first year of like marriage, nobody packed bag past me.
Do you know you'd have actually just been a baby mama? Yes,
Yeah.
I for just day next life. I didn't get the chance to have money.
Oh,
Like
loud it.
I feel like even of your bone and the flesh of the flesh.
Bone of your bone. Is it
exploring
your young body when it can still stretch?
Every good girl needs a little love. Every bad boy needs a little love. If you put it down, I'm a big.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, you can tell I'm so excited in this video.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why? Because the one and only.
Okay.
The ever beautiful.
Okay.
The spicy little miss.
Okay.
You know, it's. Should I introduce my?
Introduce.
Don't worry. I did feature. Don't worry.
All right. All right, guys. She's allowing me to continue. So we have a special guest.
What are you doing?
I'm holding a microphone. We have a special girl. Again, I said girls. Hey, Cynthia.
Swansea Masters Oda. Swansea will do this one.
We have a special guest in our channel today, and I'm going to leave her to introduce herself. But from the title of this video, you already know what we're going to be talking about, right? It's an interesting one, so I hope you stick right to the very end and give it a thumbs up if it's something that is of interest to you. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, I don't understand. Subscribe now, okay? So I'm going to leave her to introduce herself. Go on, madam.
Hello. Think I do like better person.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm a sweet girl, you know. I'm a sweet babe, you know. So, you guys, is the one and only Ada of the Good Life, baby. Of the Good Life, baby. Yeah. I hope my mic is working. Did you get that? Ada of the Good Life, baby. Sorry, you guys. I can't help it.
All right, guys. So Ada of the Good Life, she's also a YouTuber. So go and look for her on YouTube. Search for Ada of the Good Life and subscribe to her channel if you haven't.
Please subscribe. Okay. So if you don't subscribe, I still love you anyway.
But she's a serious YouTuber.
And a serious one.
You guys need to encourage her by subscribing.
Oh yeah, ginger, you know. I like ginger. I like motivation. You know. Please motivate me.
All right, guys. So we're going to start by giving a brief, like an intro, kind of. Should I go first?
Yeah, baby, please.
All right. So from the title of this video, you already know that this video is going to we're going to be talking about early marriage. Yeah, getting married at an early age. It's not child abuse, okay? Because
you say it's that if you forget that thing.
We're adults already. So I got married when I was 21. Yeah, I was done with school. I finished school and I met my husband after school. I'd not gone for NYSC yet. I met my husband after school. Yeah. So I met him like in February. I met him in February. No, March. I met him in March. And then we started dating in April. And we got married in September. Yeah, so we dated for May, June, July, August, September. 5 years. Dated 5 years. He proposed in August and we got married in September. So I was just at clock 21 January of that year. So I was just 21 when we got married. And we actually met through a friend. Not really through a friend. I was going for a friend's birthday party and he was also attending the birthday party. We met there. We met at the birthday party and we just connected, started talking, that. And yeah, we started dating the next month. Guys, don't judge me. And then we married in September. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that for
like
now.
Within a year?
Yes, within a year. What's a year? Less than 6 months.
Less than 6 months.
Yeah, I think I'll leave that at that for now. I don't want to go deep. Let me leave her to introduce her own story. Yeah.
Hey, this is my story. If you know me, please don't forward this video to my mom. Please do not forward this video to my mom. So myself and my husband, we've actually known each other for over 10 years now.
Wow.
You know. Yes. more than 10 years. I've known him for more than 10 years actually, but we've been dating for like we started dating 2013. It was
Wow.
like after
Okay.
secondary school. It wasn't like so serious then, but it was
Yeah.
like okay, he's my boyfriend and all those kind of things. And so since 2013 we've been dating. Like I said, I've known him before that. And how we met, I jumped that one. It's a one kind story. So my friend
Yeah.
got together with his best friend, and it's so funny because now they're cat and dogs. Like they don't see eye to eye. So my friend, my one of my besties got with his best friend, and they were talking then, and she was like, okay, it was like call it vetting, or I was even like childish whatever. Then she was like, oh, this new guy that I'm dating now, come and check him out and all this kind of something.
Yeah.
So it was to go then. Did you do to go
Oh,
then?
I didn't do to go. I was a good girl in school.
Jare,
I
Jare.
swear, I was actually a good girl. Don't me, I was a good girl.
But
Go
you
on,
don't know
Sha.
me now. I've even forgotten that my
I
username is to
didn't
go.
join. I don't know. I was not
You
to
don't
go.
do to go. Ah,
I was not to go. I
come
said
on,
to
baby.
go. I'm serious.
For real? What were you
Yeah.
now doing?
I was not to go. Maybe text message and calls. I was always writing letters. I was like, I was. You see me?
Oh, that's better, good girl. That's good. That's
I
good.
was not like, I didn't
But I
join
wasn't to go though. So it was like to go exchange of username or whatever. So
Yeah.
I started talking with his friend, and then he said, "Oh, I have this really good friend of mine who is single, by the way. I think he will like you. You have a good vibe, apparently, you know." And then he introduced both of us, and then they say the rest is history. That's how they say that. So yeah, we started dating and something, but we've still been dating anyway. Then we got married. Hey, thinking about it now.
How long have you guys married for now?
Since 2018, yeah. We're married since 2018, yeah. And
Yeah,
we have
same
2
year.
kids, yeah.
Yeah, same year, married.
You see, I told
2018,
you
so
I'm a
5
blessing
years. You'll be
to
5
5
years.
honey.
1 month.
Abi, do the math, so be
5 years. It's 5 years.
Yes, it's 5 years now, yeah.
When? 1 month.
December.
Yeah, it's September. So
Oh,
yeah, it'll be 5 years. 5 years of marriage is
yeah,
not joke, apparently.
Honestly,
Guys,
I'm surprised they have tolerated me this long enough.
it's actually like it's not a joke. It's not a joke. I won't even like.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you say are like the disadvantages? So yeah, disadvantages of you getting married that early. So far, fine. I know that the first year of marriage is something else, guys. I can remember that time when we just married, that first year of marriage. So I was always telling my husband that no, I know you didn't like me. I know you didn't. No.
Hey!
I know you don't love me. I know you don't love me. So yeah, this is the thing. This is the thing. I always tell people like, it's not something that I'm shy about or I'm always trying to say. I honestly wouldn't have gotten married until I was like 28 years old. To be very honest, I've always wanted to do my masters, do a PhD before getting married. To be very honest, I was not thinking of, oh, I wanted to actually do it, but yeah, along the line it happened. Do you get? And we
What
are it
happened?
and God.
How did it happen?
Okay,
Sorry,
to be honest,
Mhm.
I got pregnant.
Hey!
Yes. It's not something. It's not something. It's not something I'm proud of. That's the thing. It's actually fornication. Let's not deceive ourselves. Actually, yeah, having sex before premarital sex is not something that should be promoted. It's not something that is good.
I know
Fine.
better now, definitely, because I think you don't really see what you're doing until like you have a daughter, yeah,
Yes,
and then you
you
just
get,
exactly
and you
a
know
lot of
what
things
your
that
child doing that.
yeah.
So it's not something that I'm really proud of, GK. But it happened. It's in the past. I've prayed. I've asked God for forgiveness of sin, and yeah, we got married. Did you get? But this route might not work for everyone. I'm not saying my marriage is the best,
yeah,
but because it worked for me doesn't mean that it worked for.
I was going to say I'm not being what's the word for it now, proud or something, but like honestly, what are the percentages of the people that what is the percentage of the people that is actually working for? Because it's almost like people get into it and they're like, oh no, okay,
exactly
no,
that
no,
as in,
you know.
yes,
And I just at the top of my head, I already know like maybe 3 names or so. Because yeah, so really,
that's the
really,
thing. Because I remember, yeah, that first year of my family is like, I know you don't love me. You just married me. You just married because I was pregnant, because I
Then
got pregnant, and
first
everything.
year of like marriage, nobody pack bag past me. If we argue small, I don't pack
You
my
don't
bag.
pack.
Where am I going to? I don't know.
But guys, do you know the funny thing? The funny thing is that, like, looking back, I'm always like, do you know you'd have actually just been a baby mama? Yes,
Yeah,
because you saying, "Oh, you just married." Ignore my son in the background. You saying, "Oh, he just married you because you were pregnant." You would have decided to deny the pregnancy.
yeah,
You can decide to deny the pregnancy actually, or you might not deny it, but you might not go forward with the marriage or decide to marry. You can decide not
yeah,
to marry, and
yeah.
then keep taking care of his kids.
Honestly,
So
looking back now, and I think maybe I don't know if I've thought about it in that angle, but just
yeah,
looking back now, I really applaud my husband because he was young as well, and he chose
exactly.
to
Do
do the
you
right
get
thing,
mine
and
was
he hadn't
28.
even he didn't then he hadn't even found his foot.
His foot.
We were like two brokies, like going into it, and
Yes,
he chose to do
yes,
the right thing.
yes. So
So
it's not like someone even who were young and oh married one rich man or
yeah,
sugar daddy, that kind of thing.
you
Our husbands were actually like mine
starting
was
off, yeah,
28 and was still just getting his ground, getting his. Do you get? So oh, I don't know. Let me just
yeah,
leave her to
they did
give
the right
us
thing.
what she feels are like the disadvantages of getting married early. Yeah, what do you think so far has been like? What are those things that you just like? Oh, I for not just marry at that age. It's I for just day, I for day the flex life. What do you think?
Hey, if I pour out my mind like this, don't mind me. I'm married to the sweetest man ever. But like, I think it's all me. I don't. It's not necessarily him who has done something so serious or like
Okay,
out
yeah.
of this world. It's all me. But like, wait, I've come across a meme that actually describes like how I feel about my entire existence. Wait, just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me just once I saw it, I was like, hey, they're talking to me, oh, no vex. And he says, I feel like I've skipped the whole go out and have fun stage and went straight to being an 80-year-old woman. In my case, I feel like 60-year-old woman.
Just 16, I feel like
Honestly, that is like my entire situation. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like how did I just go? Because I was really young. Yeah. How did I just go from being babied to like being someone's mom? How? It happened like,
How?
and I genuinely feel like I missed out on that stage of like getting to like actually know myself,
Yes.
explore. And on my own, I've actually been really, what's the word for it? Okay, optimistic. The first time I heard that word, someone said, "Oh, you're really optimistic." I was telling the person about my dreams, and that was far back as like secondary school. I've always been a girl that had like really big
Dreams.
out of this world dreams,
Yeah.
and media has always been like my passion. So back then, if I'm even just thinking about the things I said that will happen to me and all, I'm like, yeah, which kind of dream is this thing? So I always feel like now I wouldn't know, like if I didn't just get weeks. It's almost like I was weeks into it, yeah, into like motherhood or something. Like if I had the time to be single, would I have tried to achieve my dreams, the kind of things that I do for myself? And let's not even lie, we know that you might say, oh, it's not too late. Yes, it's not too late, but we know that motherhood can be really challenging.
Very.
It can be really limiting.
Yeah, limiting.
Limiting a whole
A lot
lot.
of things you would
A
have
lot of
done
things that
if kids were not
if kids
in the
were not
picture.
there, because
Yeah.
everybody's saying I'm on serious, like with
You can
YouTube
see
and all
as
of
this
that.
one
But
is even
yeah,
disturbed.
honestly,
You can see as this one is even disturbing us right here.
I
You get.
I have a 9 months old baby that I'm taking care of. My son is out of this world. I'm working. I have to combine all of this something on top of it to like find time to actually like do what I love.
Yeah.
So it's just like I didn't get the time to. I don't even know.
To
I think
grow,
to grow personally,
yes.
to know what like
Yourself.
to like build myself and all of that. And I think in a way it actually affects us in our marriage sometimes,
Yeah.
because I think I didn't even get the time to like figure out who I was. Should we talk about body wise? Look at the second person we're going to introduce. would not introduce this person because it's a whole human being. It's a whole human being on its own. He has his own mind on his own. I don't. If I'm snapping picture, it will pop out and show itself. Anywhere I'm going, it go first me go. There's no human being inside here. It's just my big tummy, honey. You know, from 3 kids.
Yeah, actually, it's not even.
Oh God, where do I start? If
That's
I
why like,
give.
I'm always wearing. If you guys know, I'm sure you'd have known. I've said a couple of times. I'm always conscious of my. I think I'm a little bit too conscious of my tummy. As I always wear free stuff. It's just,
I try, but you know,
it's not.
I want to wear tight things too.
Yeah, actually, I love the fact that I mean, I can't actually wear like body I'm comfortable.
I don't think I'm comfortable. I'm not comfortable.
You are. You are. You are.
I'm trying to be fashionable, honey.
Okay.
You know,
but it's actually good to be proud of, like once.
Yeah, like what you look like now, because it's like, and even from when I was in school, even though at some point I said I accepted it, but it's like every single time I've known myself, I'm always trying to lose weight. Like, when is it going to end? Honestly, when am I just going to be like, I'm proud of myself?
When you stop eating
I can't stop. I can't stop.
Yes,
I can't stop.
So I actually think most of the disadvantages you give are like similar to very relative from the body.
Then one more thing I actually feel guilty about. I don't know if you do, but honestly, it should have been like the second thing before the body issues. But like, I have 4 other siblings. You know.
Yeah.
When I left home, they were so tiny.
Oh.
You know. Now everybody is just grown, and I feel guilty that I missed out on that.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm now like the big sister that everybody comes to when it's like serious. No, I don't want to be there just because it's serious. I want to be, you know, like part of your life, and you know, and it's kind of hard to like just like I don't know, like actually like really bond, because I feel like I wasn't there for them when they were growing. My last born, like our last born, was this small. Now he's like really, I'm the first child, so he was this tiny, and now I don't think I will easily recognize his voice on the phone now, because he's grown so tall. His voice has deepened, you know. So now it's just like almost a struggle to like, you know, have like that kind of relationship. Please don't just call me because you need money. Don't just call me like just please. I want to be part of the little, you know, to be part of the like the whole. I can go on and on.
But I guess I think it's not same with me, because my immediate sister, just like 3 years gap, we've been like twins with back. Me and Cynthia, we are really close.
The last 3.
I'm not that, like, she sees me as like auntie, big auntie. Guy, I'm just 26.
You know,
26. Do you get? So did you mention body? Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, we this tummy carried how many kids? Do you get? 2 kids. So we're living with it. Just the only thing I don't like is the fact that I actually look older than my age. It makes one look older than one's age. Maybe for now, but I know along the line, like when our kids grow, you know, okay, that's like advantage. I don't want to talk about it, but you know, like when our kids grow, maybe as we're growing old, we'll have time for ourselves. Our kids are all grown. We'll be able to take care of ourselves. We'll do skincare and all. Our money will be there.
But for now,
so it might look our age or look even younger. But for now, I feel like we actually look older than.
Anya told me that I look 33 or 34. I felt so bad that day. Guys, I'm going to be 27 years old.
See? Then she mentioned knowing yourself, like, it didn't give room to actually like build yourself, know what you want, know who you are, like know what you get. Like that was like
it was like
where we're supposed to like
find ourselves.
You get 21, like we did. Honestly, I can't remember what I didn't know anything. I just finished school, had so many goals, I had so many dreams. Like, oh my god, I was watching a YouTuber's YouTube video. She said something about what she has always wanted was like this: school for herself, school, kids, career.
Oh,
yeah, that's what she said. School, kids, career, and I'm like, are you serious? No, that's not me.
Odd, but yeah.
That was never me. Mine was supposed to be kids, career. I said kids, school, career,
kids.
Yeah. Like that has always been my dream. But life happens. So that's like a major disadvantage, not knowing yourself, not finding yourself. And another thing is that I didn't get the chance to have money.
Oh,
Like
loud
I
it.
feel like if I didn't get married, early, I would have probably been working my ass off. Like I would have had time to work, make enough money. Probably I would have probably been a celebrity by now.
Honestly,
do you get?
I feel it in my bones. I should have been very popular now. You know, chilling with Ashake, Burna Boy, the video. You know,
I've always wanted to be like an actress on the side. Like
yeah,
the girl that probably maybe pursued it and maybe being a big actress like them Nasisime, that kind of thing.
yeah.
And my own money, like how, oh my god, but kids, family, everything came into the picture. And fine, someone, I met someone and we were talking about early marriage. The lady with me, one children I went for, the lady was like she got married at 18. The dad was like, that's child abuse. So, I mean, I was like 21. She was like, and I was like, I don't think it's not something that I really would have wanted if I had a choice. That I wanted. She was like, what's you have everything you want? I'm like, what makes you feel I have everything I want? She was like, what would you have? What would she asked me like, what would you have had if you didn't get married that you don't have now? I don't know if you get.
Yeah, I do.
Like, what would you have had? And I'm like, money.
And you know,
money.
God forgive me, but even my husband, he knows I've never really
I would have had money.
He takes care of me, but like I want my own money.
Do you get?
You know? Yeah.
Same with me. Like I feel like I've not gotten to that. I don't have money. I've never had like money. When I mean money, do you get? I've not like worked. I've not like really
money
worked.
that gave me.
So someone came to this UK that I said that okay, I've been working. Even how many workers we're students, do you get? And they were just working 20 hours. But like we've not like made money. We've not made. We've been. Our husbands have really been the one being the
like breadwinner,
the breadwinner of the house. Okay, do you get? So that's like a major disadvantage, honestly. And it also affects us like helping our own family. Like I have my mom, my sisters. Do you get? If I probably didn't get married on time or didn't get married at that age, I'd have been working. and I would have been able to assist back home, assist my mom with bills and everything. But getting married now, obviously I have to like pay more attention to my own immediate family first.
Yeah.
Make sure we are
they're good before everyone else. Yeah.
So that's like a major disadvantage. Yeah.
Honestly.
Okay, so now we're going to go on to the sweetness of marriage, the sweet parts. Please, aside sex, so aside everyday sex, aside
yeah, now I don't think it. I don't.
Aside everyday sex,
it's her. You don't call your mind now. Pity yourself. Now this same thing put us in this situation.
No,
pity yourself.
I'm not fornicating. Like,
do
you get? No, actually, that's like a good thing that you're not that guilty conscience.
Yeah, no con day again.
No day, you are married. Like,
you can come back from church and straight to you know, even before church, you know.
Yeah, that's serious. Don't take us serious.
Oh God!
Please, this video is for 18 years and above.
Rated 18.
Rated 18.
If you are under 18 and you are watching it, you don't
exit.
You know?
Okay. So we're going to talk about the sweet part of getting married early. Yeah, the advantages. What do you think are the advantages of getting married? I should start first. What if I don't have any advantage?
See Lucky's picture. They look you.
Lucky.
What's it dog?
Okay, let me think. I'm serious. What if I do? My husband will watch the video and say, "Hey, are you serious?"
Please don't do my house, so.
Okay, I think I actually think the major advantage. I'm not saying this is the only advantage. I can't think of any. The only advantage I can think of for now is the fact that we would actually like grow with our kids. Like we are both young. You get our kids are. My daughter is 4 years old. Samuel is going to be 2 years very soon. And I'm just 26. I'm just like, oh, when Bella is 15, I'll just be out. You get? So like we're going to grow with them. We're still going to have that youthful behavior.
We'll be on TikTok.
Yes, now we'll be doing like mommy and daughter stuff together, that kind of thing. Like we're part of their lives. and be able to like relate more, especially when they are
relate more,
teenagers, relate more with them. And no, I feel like that's like a major advantage for me. And maybe another one is, I won't say it's an advantage, but the fact that, see, you just have to marry right. That you have to marry right. If I probably didn't marry right, I will not be sitting down here saying advantage or trying to give you guys this advantage. But but the fact that I'm married right, I'll mention this as an advantage. Having like if someone you can call a friend, like someone you can actually call a friend and like relate to at an early age and grow with the hand you get. Like me and my husband are like growing together from, he's also young.
Like from every
from
aspect,
every fine, there's like age is 7 years age difference, but it's not so bad. How's it 7?
Are you sure?
Yes.
My own is 9. How you can be 7?
My one is 33.
Oh!
Yeah, it's 33.
Oh, I swear.
It was 28. No, it was 28. 28 when we got married. When we met, and I was 21. Yeah, so 7 years. So we are like both young actually, and then like we're growing together, making mistakes together, like finding ourselves. You get someone you can actually like talk to. We can shout at each other and
and you're not like. Do you understand? It's not like sir, sorry,
yes,
sir. You know, I can actually.
Yeah, so that's like that's like an advantage, right? And what's an advantage? what are the sweet parts of your marriage? What are this? What's sweetness? Now sex there, mind. I forgot to mention that part. You get like doing different styles at a young age, exploring
your young body, when you can still stretch. In any
that's
position.
another
You know?
yeah,
there's that. And then oh my god, my kids, god, I think I needed them, honestly, to teach me some things about life. And then it was I'm glad that I didn't have to be older to know some of the things that I know now, because honestly, so my kids, just looking at them, even if I married maybe when I was 32, I want the same husband, I want the same kids, so they are huge blessings. And I do mind, in a way I don't mind that they came to me really early, so honestly, they are like the number one. And then second, what if I waited and then I don't now marry my Alex, and somebody else might get married? Thank God.
True. Yeah, it's true. So I remember one of that, like, what if I waited and I'm not able to like give birth?
Because you just don't know when the window really is, to like.
Yes, so the longer. No, I'm not trying to. I know a lot of women are trying to bear, they're going through a lot in their marriages and all. I really pray that God gives you your heart desires and bless you with the fruit of the womb. But like, I'm just like, imagine I'd waited or decided to wait like 28, 29, 30 to get married. What if I was trying so hard and then I was not able to bear a child? I know some people want to marry and some people don't want to like have kids. Fine, it's your choice. But getting married, there's no how I would don't want to have kids. I'm someone that would want to have kids when I'm married. So imagine I'd waited to get married late and then I'm not able to have kids. You get? So I feel like that's another advantage.
Because another thing is like, what if we're actually waiting and then the kind husband don't even come? Like, and this is not to say this is not to say that your whole life should revolve around like husband or children. It happened for us in the way that it happened for us. And honestly, I used to tell my husband even then that maybe I'll get married like 28, 30.
Same thing.
I used to tell him even when we were dating, So maybe if you don't find like this thing is not to shame anybody or your life should revolve around husband and kids. It depends on what you want, and I strongly believe that whatever anybody wants will come to them in due time.
It works for us, doesn't mean that it works for everyone.
So the timing and everything, that's disclaimer. Let me just put it out there. So that's where I'm big on that. So what else? Like, I honestly, yes, what you said about like growing together, it's a lot, because like me and my husband, like we really grew together, like in every single aspect, like watching our family, I grow with finances, everything, the decisions we've made, our fights, I'm like, we've got that, like I just feel like everything, in a way, no matter, I can say from now till tomorrow, oh my god, I wish it didn't happen this way, but Like I can see reasons why things happened the way they did. And I also think, this thing about money. I really, money was like a big issue to me. I really wanted to have money, have like the fame. I really wanted to like progress in my career. But then I feel like for my person, I wouldn't have been humble. Like if I did get married, honestly.
It's not like your life. She said it's a life shouldn't revolve around marriage, getting married.
Honestly, and I always tell my
around
friends though,
men.
when they like whine about not being married yet, I'm like, oh my god. If I had your own time now,
like just calm down,
like just calm down. Actually find yourself, do something else. Husband will come. And then when he eventually comes, you're like, okay, it's not as easy as it's not a fairy tale.
It's not be joke. Actually, it's not marriage is a different ball game
entirely.
To teach you, to test you. It's to test you. Patience, that patience, oh my god, to test you. Do you get? So yeah, that's I think that's it basically. I think we've we've said
our disclaimer was almost like advice.
Yes.
Live and let live,
basically everything. So if you're on the side of early marriage, let me know in the comment section
and why
do you get? And if you're of the notion that I don't want to get married early, let me also
career woman
comment section.
I envy you.
People are
so
really
please
different.
Come forward.
People are different. Now we have our kids. We can pursue our career.
Yeah.
You get? Fine.
No matter how hard.
It's not going to be easy. Actually, it's not easy. It's not even easy at the moment. It's a lot. You can see.
I've been here since like how many days? When did we finally start shooting? Because she has to do like bits and bobs and take care of the kids, make sure they're fed
before we start shooting this video. So
and still, Sam still came.
Do you get? Yeah. But we still have to like keep trying, keep pushing. God will bless us. God will bless our hustle, guys.
Man.
So if you're here and you've been praying to God for the flesh, the bone, the flesh of your flesh and the bone of how they say it.
Hey,
the bone of your bone and the flesh of your flesh.
Bone of your bone. Is it flesh of your flesh? Abi?
I beg you.
I'm not saying
exactly. If you're praying to God to give you the right one, right?
But really, would they
liver of what?
It's rib of my ribs. I believe rib of my rib.
You're missing rib.
Missing rib. I know. I say flesh of my flesh.
Your flesh of flesh and bone of your bone.
It's rib of my ribs. Oh, sorry, missing ribs.
Yeah, that one is like
okay. There's flesh of flesh. Okay,
I don't know if that's right. Please, you guys correct us in the comment section. But like if you're praying to God for the right one, you've been hoping, you're probably getting like fine. There's no age for marriage,
and there's no time.
There's no time range. This is the right time you must get married. You just have to pray to God to give you the right person at the right time, at his right time.
At his right time.
You get, because if you marry wrong, marry right. Oh my God.
It's like my mom. My mom is a good example. She still achieved everything. Like she had gotten married. I think she had even had me when she did her university, masters, skinny, still running her business. Yeah. She was still running her business, doing everything. And now she has a what they call it now, PhD. It may only take time, but eventually.
It takes time.
Yeah, and she's had me before she started school and all of that. So yeah, the long and short of it is marry right.
Marry right. Pray to God to direct your
path. If you like marry 35 and you marry nonsense, you marry all the
actually. So and don't also jump into marriage. Not because we married at an early age, it's worked out for us. You see, Cynthia married at 21. Make myself go marry 21. It might not work for you, do you get? So just pray to God to give you the right one at the right time. This video was just to share our experiences.
I think how many minutes long video?
Yes.
Please
watch to the end.
You are at the end and you're not saying watch the end.
Watch to the end. It's true.
If you watch from the beginning, in case you skip to this part,
if you watch this very point, and you didn't skip, thumbs up. You're the real MVP. We love you. And if you guys want to see Ada again on this channel, let me know in the comments section.
If you don't comment, you're not gonna bring me back.
Yes.
Liar, I'm gonna be in your faces, man. Gonna be your faces, man.
So yeah, if you
Our
enjoyed
gifts.
this video, please give it a thumbs up, share to your friends, share your thoughts in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Don't forget to subscribe to Ada of the Good Life. I'm going to drop the channel name, how do you call channel
Yeah.
name, channel handle on the description, in the description. The
But
link of our video, the link of our channel in the description box.
please, not if you think you haven't seen much of me or I haven't released anything lately. Honestly, it's coming. It's coming.
Yes,
I'm getting a few things
anticipate.
together. So yeah.
Alright guys, I'll see you guys in my next one. Give this video a thumbs up like I said. I'm repeating it over like I'll see you guys. Bye. Bye.